We all love beautiful arpeggios, so today let's create a progression with some beautiful jazz sounds with 4 easy chords to learn the love of music here on piano. If you enjoy today's video, then please subscribe, and a thumbs up is the best compliment. So let's jump straight into our progression starting on C. Let's play some C octaves down here, and then we'll head up with an inversion here, starting on your G, C and E. All the way up the piano on G, C and E. Our next chord is to our F octave there, and we can do a A, C, F. Up the 3 patterns as well. Let's do twice. And then we'll go to a D, and we'll make it a F, A, D in the right hand. And then G with a B, D, G. So that's a very simple progression that we can do just to get a bit of a feel of these arpeggios. Let's keep breaking the octave here actually. So we'll go 5, 2 and up to your thumb. So 5, 2, 1 and then up the arpeggio then. So all in triplets. Triplet, 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 F. Triplet, 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 D minor, G. Very calming there. But now let's add some spicy flavors to bring in some jazz sounds there as well. So a trick for remembering how to add these spicy notes is if we play a C chord but step down our thumb. So we can think of it being an E minor inversion there in our right hand. So we can play the notes of a C major 7 chord, but think E minor on C bass. Here we go. And then let's go to the F chord. And here if we think of an F chord, dropping our thumb to the major 7 becomes then an A minor on the top of an F bass. So think of A minor right hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So left hand broken again, triplet, triplet, triplet. Now we're going to go to D in our left hand. So instead of D here, step our thumb down to a D7, D minor 7. Let's swing that round then, thinking of it being those notes are actually F notes. So we've got a D in our left hand, think F in your right hand. Again. And then G, we're going to have our G chord, step down to the F with our thumb there. So that then creates those 3 notes, B, D and F, on the top of our G bass there. So just do that a couple of times to get it comfortable as well. And then back to our C. So adding those spicy notes there really brings in those jazzy 7 flavors. If we play through the progression without like a set rhythm, then sometimes this is called free jazz. So we So it can have quite, not arrhythmic, but quite a sense of rubato. So we sort of flow quicker and then pull back, and we can really play around with the rhythm, just following our own ebbs and flows as a performer. But today, let's grab the spicy chords and put them into that rhythmic progression of our triplets flowing up. Let's also pop a top note there to kind of bring out a little bit of melody and really make it a beautiful progression. Okay, so thinking E minor on C, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to go to the F, let's go with an A note here at the top because that will ring out there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, A minor on the top. To go to the D, let's step down and play the D note up the top there as well. F underneath. And then to the G. 2, 3, 4, C again. So I'm going to swing us all the way around. And we could finish with something like that. Something that I just wanted to mention about the approach with this one is some of you may have learnt classically some arpeggio fingering where your left hand would do a 5-3-2-1 pattern, for example. We're just going to drop out that middle finger. But classically, often with our right hand, what we would do is our thumb, 2, 4, thumb, 2, 4, thumb, 2, 4 in that sort of a position so that we get a really smooth thumb. As you go up and down your arpeggios. So our focus is really smooth thumb passing. But with some jazz tricks, the approach that I was taught is that we can just think of gauging our thumb is here, our thumb is then here, here, here. So then especially with that free jazz, we can just think of kind of plonking them up the piano. Thinking of where that thumb's going and not so much of everything being really equal and a focus on that super smooth passing that we need for more traditional arpeggios. So I'll play it through for you now with the full 3 progressions, doing the simpler to the jazzy to then the melody note added on the top there. Have fun with it. Well, if you love arpeggios, then join me in a playlist. Then we'll check out some more beautiful sounding arpeggios. Thanks for watching.